Hello, welcome back to another Business of Trucking video. If you've tried to update your MCS 150 lately, you'll notice that the process has changed. So this video is a little bit long overdue, showing you how to do it with the new process. So it's for educational purposes, not for entertainment. So if you find it boring, hey, that's what it is. Now, I'm going to, in the pinned comment below, I'm going to post links to two different videos that you might need and may help you with this, okay? The first one is going to be last fall I did a video about creating a login.gov account. So if you're a carrier, have your own authority, you really need a login.gov account to get a lot of things done. Your drug portal, if you want to pull your PSPs, if you want to update your MCS 150. So watch that video if you haven't already created a login.gov. And then the second video is going to be how to mechanically fill out the MCS 150 form. I'm just going to, in this video, I'm going to go through the process of how to get into that, but I'm not going to go ahead and duplicate that video. So go ahead and watch that video. It'll show you how to fill out the MCS 150. But incidentally, if you like this kind of thing, if you find it helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, share it with a friend. Also, second point, this is critically important. So if you get nothing else, hear this, okay? When you're updating your MCS 150, be very careful about changing your information. All right, now if you have to change your information because you moved, you got a different phone number, whatever, hey, it's probably something you have to do. But if you're just thinking, you know what, I want to change my email because I want the stuff going to this email now, or I want to just have a new phone number in there just for convenience, or this, if you decide, I want to add another phone number in there, like my cell phone number or something. Think long and hard before you do this, because any change to that kind of information can throw red flags for fraud in things like highway and carrier 411, to where brokers might temporarily or permanently not use you anymore, okay, especially with highway, okay. It'll pop up in there and show recent address change or recent phone number change. And if it's necessary and critical, then it is what it is. But if you're just doing it out of convenience, think long and hard if you think that that's worth it to you to throw up these red flags and have people possibly not give you freight. If you're using a lot of brokers, it's going to be a problem. So if you're thinking about changing that information, think about if it's really necessary. Okay, so that being said, let me bring up on the screen here, and I'm going to show you how to get in here and update your MCS 150. Right here, we're going to start at portal.fmcsa.gov/login. All right, and right in the middle here, you're going to see it says login to access the FMCSA portal. Then right here, it says sign in with login.gov. So if you have not yet created a login.gov account, go to that other video, create a login.gov account, and then come back here. All right, so let me click on that, and it'll pre-populate your information here. I'm just going to log in. It's going to do the password authentication here. So let me type that in. All right, so here I am in my portal for my company. Okay, now before we go any further here, let me just remind you, when you create that login.gov account and you can get into your portal, the first thing you need to do is spend a little bit of time in here and assign yourself some user roles. Okay, so over here, it's on the left hand side, you got available FMCSA systems. Okay, CSA prioritization preview, safety planner, data queues, A&I. Just familiarize yourself. There's some helpful stuff in here. Okay, and then you'll want to set yourself up as administrator and assign yourself some administrative roles. But that's not what this video is about. So when you set up that login.gov account, you have to go to account management here, manage user access, okay, and then just assign some roles for yourself so that you can do this stuff. If you want it to be somebody else, you'll have to give them access and assign the role to them. But I assigned all this to me so I can do this. All right, now for your MCS 150, go up here and click on registration, and look at that. The second choice down is going to be Biennial Update MCS 150. Okay, so let's click on that, and here we are. So just a reminder, the first thing it tells you here is you can do this by mail. So there's a PDF version right here. You click on this link right here. It'll take you to a PDF version to fill out. Just type in your information, sign it, and you can mail it in if you want to. Here's the address right here. If you're the type of person that likes to do it by mail, you can also fill that out and fax it to this number right here, 202-366-3477. It takes them longer to process it if you do it that way. But what I'm going to do, and what you can do, is right here in the middle towards the bottom here, there's a little button that says continue, and we can fill this baby out online. So, I mean, we're right here. This is where we're going to start updating the MCS 150. So if you go back to my other video about updating your MCS 150, you'll basically start right here, and this is the form, and then just continue on. Put all your information in here. Like I said, remember, think a lot about if you want to change anything. So, but this is it. That's all you have to do. So if you find that helpful, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and good luck.